Hi, here we are at GITEX 2021, one of the biggest tech shows in the world, and we are talking with industry expert and global leaders in this podcast about the innovations they bring to the market. Today I'm talking with Hussein Malhas from Infobip. Hello Hussein and welcome to our podcast.
Hello, thank you very much, and I'm so glad to be part of this. Thank you so much.
You're in this region for a really long time in the digital sector, and how do you see this sector is changing in the last year or two with all the things that have come to not only this region but worldwide?
Yeah, I mean, we've been hearing about digital transformation buzzword for quite some time now. And it's nice to put it in action and to put it in proper words where, customers start to relate what digital transformation is. Beyond the culture part and the internal change, it is with the customer, because we are being pushed a lot now by the younger generation to change all the type of business, especially I would give you an example, for example, in the financial sector. The financial sector are moving from a traditional financial sector into different tracks. For example, it's either their digital banks or neobanks. And this is a major push bottom top from the customer, from the students. A big demand there is to transform into these two types of banking systems.
It is not by chance that you started that topic, because Infobip is presented this year on GITEX some new things and new developments towards neobanks. And the services.
Indeed. Infobip solutions, in general, it's about communication and last mile solutions. However, there is something it's emerging recently in the Middle East, which is the neobank. It's being accepted finally by some regulators within the region, because it's a highly regulated region, and this is an application. It's an application now. The new trend of FinTech, it's called Neobank. We have introduced this solution with Arab Bank, and if you see, it will be pure application where you can do digital onboarding, you can really transfer money, put in money, and do everything without even going to a bank and without even having any type of branch. So this is the real digital transformation in the banking sector.
So for the people who are watching us around the world, can you just share your experience with the governments here?
Yeah.
Are they open? Are they understand innovation? Of course, we're living here for so many years. We know it's like that, but can you tell us from your perspective, also from Microsoft or from Infobip?
Yeah. Of course, this is a challenge. We're in a highly regulated region. The entire region is highly regulated, and per region has different regulations. Now, the good thing, you can see even the government, they are moving into the transformational part where they are accepting the public cloud concept. They are introducing the artificial intelligence country plans, but you will see some that are faster than some countries, faster than others, and some countries, they are still in the gray areas because they are transforming, and it's up to the client to be courageous enough to opt in faster than others, because in parallel, while it's building the policies, some countries or some customers are adopting faster than others.
This is why we are in Dubai, the city that is going forward the fastest in the region.
Absolutely.
And this one of the biggest tech shows in the world, GITEX, is bringing really a lot of people from all around the world. Who did you meet? What was your goal attending this year's GITEX?
GITEX is, as you mentioned earlier, it's a global summit, and it's interesting. What interested me the most in GITEX this year, besides the big global players that already are existing in GITEX, you will see a huge startup ecosystem, and it's interesting how they are bringing some amazing solutions in the hospitality, whether in the education, whether in the real estate. So it's, COVID, I would say, had helped the technology in a way or another to accelerate the adoption of digital transformation. And definitely Dubai is in the heart of it. And you can see it apparent from the government institutes here, all the way to the banking sector and all the way to real estate and the startups. Now we saw some sessions from certain startups starting here and going global. So this is an interesting forum to gather all this.
This is an amazing place to be. Thank you very much for being in our podcast, and all the good luck with the new direction or neo direction you are going into.
My pleasure. Thank you for having me.
Thank
My
you very
pleasure.
much.